snowmen before.
In the snow?
In the snow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, today, if anybody hasn't made any snowmen, today we're going to make snowmen but with cupcakes. Okay, so go ahead and take your cupcake and ice it. And the way you want to do that is take your bag with the icing, squeeze it so the icing is going to be going down out the hole this way. And you want to do one big squirt in the middle of your cupcake like this. And then inside your big bag, you should have a knife. And you will spread that icing across your cupcake.
Should we use all the icing or?
No, don't use all the icing. Just do like a blob like this size. And the way that you want to spread it is take it from the inside out, so push the icing out. And you just want to have it so the top is covered pretty well. Squirt a little more on there if you need to. If you take your plate out, you can put your icing on top of the plate so it doesn't get everywhere. Okay, spread it out. Everybody spreading? Good. The icing that you're spreading over your cupcake is a buttercream royal icing. That's a typical icing that you'd use for like cakes and stuff. Okay, so spread it on your big cupcake, and then take your little cupcake, and you're going to do the same thing. Just put a little blob in the middle. You want to use most of your icing, but still have a little bit inside because you're going to need it for later. Okay, spread it on your little cupcake. How's everybody doing?
Excellent.
Good. Okay, has everybody had their icing spreaded? Okay, now put your cupcakes, as soon as you're done spreading, just put it down in front of you on your napkin. And in your big bag, go ahead and take out your plate that you have in there. And also take out your goodie bag. And who else is still icing? You are little one? No. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so go ahead and just unravel the knot that you have with the rubber band here, so you can get to the coconut flakes. And take your plate, you don't want to pour out everything else on this side, you just want to pour out the coconut. So take your plate and pour it out on the middle of the plate.
I'll pour coconut out?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just going to grab it.
Yeah, you can grab it or pour it. Just get a good amount out there. And you want it sitting in the middle of your plate like this.
I'm sorry. Are you sure you're like on fire today?
Now you guys have your chocolate sprinkles. Just try to push them off the side or put them onto your napkin because you don't want them to get onto the coconut. Sorry. Sorry, guys. If anybody needs a napkin here, I can pass it around. Anybody you need? Yeah. Okay, does everybody have their coconut out on the plate? Yes. All right. So take your big cupcake, and what you want to do is coat the outside of the cupcake with coconut, but not the inside, just around the edges. So there's two ways you could do this. You could either do it this way and push the sides down, or you could actually pick up the coconut and put it around the side. But if you pick it up and put it around the side, I want you to do it with the cupcake on top of your plate so you don't make a mess. So just put it on the outside like this. Okay? And just get a good coating of coconut around the outside of your cupcake, but leave the inside of the cupcake with no coconut. You just want to have the icing on the inside. And go ahead and do that with your little cupcake as well. Anybody having trouble? You guys getting it?
Yeah.
Good.
Sounds like Brian's eating. I
Okay, does everybody have coconut on their cupcake?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so now take your itty bitty cupcake here, and you're going to want to stick the toothpick towards the closest part of where the wrapping is. You can't actually stick it through the wrapping, but stick it as close as you can into the cupcake, up through the top. Everybody see what I'm doing?
All the way or part? How far?
Does anyone have the toothpicks? Mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I lost mine.
I lost my
Rolled on the ground.
I know, they disappeared.
Any more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass toothpick down. I got two there.
Foil?
Or they just stick in?
No, you just want it to push all the way through, so then the toothpick is like sort of in the middle of the cupcake. You don't want to push it all the way through the cupcake. So it's like a good base. Okay, everybody have a toothpick in?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now take your big cupcake with the top side up, and you're going to stick this little cupcake right in the middle where there's no coconut. So stick it all the way down the cupcake like so. Everybody got it in? Okay, perfect. So now, in your goodie bag on the other side, you should find two little mini chocolate chips. They're kind of hard to see, but they're there. Two little guys.
Oh,
If anybody's missing any though, I have some extras. Okay, so these two little chocolate chips are going to be the snowman's eyes. You can either stick it so the curly part's out, or you can stick it in. I like to stick the curly part into the cupcake just because it maybe sticks in there a little better. So stick that part right in there, just like eyeballs. Okay, and then you should have a orange jelly bean. You're going to want to stick that like a nose right in the middle of the cupcake. Now this part you have to kind of be forceful. Just push it in there. Yeah. It's not going to stick there. Push it. Okay. And now take your little black sprinkles. Who has the bottle? You have the bottle? Okay.
missing steps. Did we do stuff after
So
that?
sprinkles. You're going to want to make a mouth with the sprinkles. You can make a smiley face, you can make an O mouth, really whatever mouth you want to make. But you want to make some sort of... And I like to take the end parts of these sprinkles and just poke it into the cupcake. You can do it that way, or you can lay it flat, whatever makes you happy. As long as it looks how you want it to look.
So much fun to look shut It's like it's
You're not doing well. You're not